All right. And then letter E. Jaina and her brother Jacob, Yana, I don't know, and her brother Jacob are designing their own treehouse with two separate doors, one that is proportional to Jaina's height and the other that is proportional to Jacob's height. Jacob is 3 feet tall and Jaina is 4 feet tall. Hey, it's nice that they're exactly uh, the same number of, like an even number of feet. That's going to be nice. So Jaina decides that her door should be 5 feet tall by 2 feet wide. So it's a polygon, okay, a four-sided polygon, and we know two of the sides, and we know that they're proportional. How tall should Jacob's door be, and what will its perimeter be? Okay, so we're going to depart a little bit from what we've been doing in this chapter as we figure this out. We know that Jaina's height is 4 feet, and there in her door is 5 feet. Now, notice I'm not using two sides of Jaina's door. I'm using her height to the height of her door. I'm going to do the same thing with Jacob. Jacob is 3 feet tall, and his door is going to be some other number of feet tall. Okay, so that's going to be, we're say T is the height of his door. Let's use that proportion to figure out how tall his door is going to be. So this is going to be 4 times T over 5 times 3, which is 15. All right, so 4T equals 15. And now to get T on a side by itself, I'm going to divide both sides by 4. T equals 15 over 4. Uh, that's the same as, let's see, 3 3/4, so 3.75 feet. Now, that's what I would say the height should be. The perimeter of Jacob's door is going to be proportional to the perimeter of uh, Jaina's door by the same amount. Okay, so if um, but we have to think about this for a second. We're not looking at the proportionality of Jaina's height to her door height anymore. We're not going to use 4/5. We're going to use the proportion of Jaina's door height to her Jacob's door height. So this one does get a little bit in depth to think about. So the proportion I'm going to use, and I think I'm going to put this over here so we have enough space for this. So the proportion I'm going to use for this one is, let's see, her door height was 5 and his door height was 3.75. Whatever that ratio is, and by the way, that's probably going to be a little easier if I do just 15 over 4, and we'll use the fraction. Um, Whatever that is, the perimeters are going to be the same in the same ratio. If Jaina's door is 5 feet tall by 2 feet wide, that's really easy to figure out the perimeter. It's going to be 5 plus 5 plus 2 plus 2, or 14. And then we're going to look at the perimeter of Jacob's door. Okay, so how am I going to figure this out? It's going to be 5p equals 15 over 4 times 14. All right, that's how I would do this one. And then let's go ahead and let's see. We need to simplify 15 over 4 times 14. I'm just going to plug that into a calculator. Uh, 15 over 4 times 14 is 52.5. 52 point, let's see, this is 5p equals 52.5. And then we're going to divide both sides by 5. So 52.5 divided by 5 is 10.5. So I would say that the perimeter of Jacob's door is 10.5 feet. So his door is 3.75 feet tall, and the perimeter is 10.5 feet. Let's just quickly see what the book answers were. 3.75 feet tall and a 10.5 foot perimeter. Yes, we got it. All right, that's how you do these sorts of problems. Some of them, like letter E, you really have to think about. They're not just very formulaic and easy to solve, but I'm confident you can do all of them. Go ahead and work on the assignment for next time.